Nicknames.
Are there someone else?
Okay. It is 3:36 in the morning, in the evening,
Yes.
in the morning, and so I have my Amped Up hat because I've been working on Amped Up. Amped Up is getting revived. It is, it was dead on the operating table, but I came over.
It was in the morgue.
It was in the morgue, and I came over with the defibrillator and went boom.
We Frankenstein.
It stopped being profitable, and that's.
We have expected profit now. Maybe a sales.
We're gonna try again. We're gonna give this another shot, a better approach, one that doesn't sacrifice my mental health.
The artwork looks a lot cleaner, also. I'm not gonna lie.
This guy doing art stuff.
Artsy fartsy.
This guy is asleep. Actually, I just woke him up. Sorry.
Was he asleep?
No, he wasn't asleep.
He was just kind of,
He was a little eepy. Yeah, he was a little sleepy. But yes, we just filmed some stuff about protein. Yeah,
We're gonna edit it later.
we'll edit it tomorrow morning. That was pretty cool. So
So, do I talk about the microphone cable? Yes.
no, you're not talking about the microphone cable.
It's like a podcast after a movie.
We don't need to talk about the
It's a
microphone cable.
political statement.
It
I
was-
really smart.
Wasn't-
Let's switch subjects.
Yeah, let's not talk about your microphone cable.
It does poison damage.
Okay, stop.
But
I whipped I whipped someone with it.
yeah, well, that was not cool. That
We don't
was
condone that
It
behavior.
was
Yeah.
really funny.
I don't condone that behavior. Very unfortunate. But
He ran away and ran to the door.
what I did
I
learn,
didn't even really hurt him.
I learned today. I learned about staying up late. I already learned that lesson when I stayed up late last sleepover, last Amped Up sleepover. That was fun. What do you think happens when you give some teenagers, a business? It's pretty awesome. I should wrap this up. This business, it's a pretty good asset.
I'm going to college. Woo.
When are you going to college?
Huh?
You're at least a year away from that.
Anyways,
I'm saying because it amped up.
yeah.
You're talking about
Yeah,
how
yeah,
it's been
yeah,
an asset.
yeah, Amped Up could be an asset for that. Could be. I'm learning stuff from it. Being the CEO of a company. It was pretty good. It was pretty good for a little bit. Pretty successful, I would say. But yeah, it's pretty late at night. We've been working for hours, and yeah, so it's been pretty fun. Teamwork makes the dream work. Speaking of dreams, we should be going to bed, right? Because it's
Yes,
3:40.
If you don't like the video, we're not giving you free protein powder.
We're not giving anybody free protein.
Protein.
We'll take protein powder from you if you don't like the video. And we'll resell it.
Amped Up is awesome.
It's very cool.
I
Buy
think
stuff. Capitalism.
go to ampedupshop.com. If you want to. This is and has been pretty cool. Not sure if there's much else to talk about. I like entrepreneurship.
If you buy amped up stuff, I get $1, so buy it, please. That'd be great.
Yeah. This guy.
He's paying me below minimum wage.
You're not employed, you're a contractor.
Yeah, I know.
It's a contract.
I know.
It's different. We pay you on a different. Okay, whatever.
Actually, minors can't sign contracts.
Yeah, we didn't make you sign a contract, so technically you're not even employed. at all.
I'm just helping.
We'll edit this out. No, we won't. I'm too lazy for that. But yes, this has
It
been.
would be so easy to just cut and then cut again and then delete
Tyler.
the middle part and slide it over.
Like, I don't know.
This has been the Amped Up Sleepover. This has been behind the scenes, inside the greatest pre-workout supplement company in the entire world.
In existence.
In existence. Better than anything you've ever heard of.
Of all time.
Of all time.
That's what is in existence.
So,
Child, shut up.
you're both wrong.
What?
And then this guy's sleeping. I need to take some breath. Okay, so that's it. Some life lessons I learned from Amped Up. There is no such thing as a partnership because it's the only ship that doesn't sail.
Wow.
Inspirational.
Profound.
It's true. Amped Up was a
Fire
partnership at one point.
We fired a guy with a baby head.
I did not do it like that. It was more professional.
Right.
Anyways, many things happened, but we're back and we're good, and it's getting to the 6.5 minute mark. So I better wrap this up. Good night.
10 minutes and you could have had ad revenue.
It's actually 8 minutes. Wait, was it 8 or 10?
I think 10.
We can keep
8.
talking.
But it was 8.
We can keep talking. Let's go to 8.
Search if it's 8 or 10.
No, let's go to 10. Let's go to 10. We'll go to 10. We'll go to 10. Okay. So
You can only get ads if you're, I'm pretty sure, part of
No, you have to get a certain
YouTube
amount of
partner
subscribers.
the... Yeah, you
program.
need a certain amount of subscribers.
Yeah.
I only have like
After-
one
after you
subscriber,
get
so
the
it doesn't
subscribers,
matter.
the 10
I think that
minute ad
subscriber
is
might be.
Like a year.
No, I'll just make
I
a
don't-
bunch of bot accounts for you. I can.
No, you won't.
Okay, YouTube, that is never gonna happen.
Yeah, no, that's a
I'm too
lie.
stupid to
That's
make bot accounts, actually.
he doesn't know
I
how to
don't
do
know how to
it.
use
He's
them.
not smart.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what you would be saying about your employees.
But-
They're not smart.
No. My employees are smart. He actually no. He's okay. He's dumb, but he does art. He doesn't actually do anything that has to do with chemistry or any of the creation of
Yeah.
the
I don't do
pre-workout.
the free stuff.
That's the nerd
It's not
that's
food. It's
that's the nerd that's sleeping right now.
Yeah.
And
the
me.
the one that we keep in the basement.
I'm pretty smart.
he used his brain too much today.
We do keep people in the basement. Unofficially.
We're in the basement right now.
We are in the basement right now.
So you do have basement.
We are in my basement right now. This is pretty interesting. What can I say that makes me sound smarter than I actually am?
Profound.
You know, the profit
Perchance.
margins that we have for Amped Up, it's big. We're late. Okay, tonight we have laid
We steal the moon?
the groundwork.
We steal.
We steal the moon. Tonight we have laid the groundwork for the company to come back. You know, it was successful in the past, but now it will be even more successful. Why? Because I'm coming at it from a much healthier approach in my brain. And I am saying that last time we built everything on sand. It didn't have a strong foundation
Yes.
and it didn't work out. But now we build it on stone. We build it on rock.
See, the first time I wasn't getting paid. Now I'm getting paid. So like.
You were getting paid, but you got paid off of sales, which we didn't have.
Yeah.
We didn't have sales until we had sales.
Yeah. Now I think we have a new product that people are gonna buy.
It's protein.
I'm confident in this. So
I mean,
you could say
The
I'm-
pro-
I'm
okay.
hyped.
the
I'm
pre-workout
excited.
was successful,
I'm
but the protein
amped.
is going to be even more successful. See, we have a minute until we get to the 10-minute mark. I
Buy amped up.
You're literally telling the audience, hey, I'm stretching this out, by the way, so I get money.
That's okay. I will never ever get money. I highly doubt that I'll ever have enough subscribers for
I hate
that.
it in the sneakiest ways.
I'm
Just
never
trying to
gonna get
stretch
that
out.
many.
They talk
I'm
slow. They have
no.
random background stories.
Can I talk about the microphone as
Gee.
You're not talking about the microphone. We just said we're not going to talk about it.
Yeah, we're never gonna talk about that. Go to sleep.
I bet it's so easy to create podcasts. All you have to do is talk. And if you
Yeah.
have multiple people talking, that's going to take
Too many people have podcasts.
way too many.
We should talk about. We should
start
start a podcast about why there's too many people starting podcasts.
Yeah.
Remember when?
Or we should just criticize all the people that already have podcasts.
I want a podcast.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'll flip my hat backwards and become one of those alpha dudes.
Yes. I don't know what roles would we have in podcasts?
Money,
We're not
Women.
making a podcast.
power.
A theoretical
This is the
one.
podcast.
Hypothetical.
This is the podcast?
Yeah.
Who's listening to this podcast?
Huh?
Who's listening to the podcast?
People.
Random people.
That's nice.
Nobody.
You got find a channel.
Frogs.
Called Troy Ryan.
Gay frogs.
Kind of goes in the water.
I don't know why I said that.
That make.
Have you seen that podcast that's like very controversial
No.
where the guy's like the water is making the frogs gay.
I think
I've heard that on
it's just Alex Jones, man.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what he says.
That guy's
That's not even the worst stuff.
he
It's not like
said
space.
Okay, do not repeat the word stuff.
okay, we don't need to talk about that guy.
It's funny.
We'll talk about a different guy.
Let's
Let's talk about a non-controversial guy
Joe Rogan.
named Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Wrong Joe.
Oh, Joe Rogan.
Yeah, he's the podcast guy.
Oh yeah, he is the podcast guy. I've never actually watched a Joe Rogan
Me neither.
podcast.
I've seen clips.
Have you?
but, like, I've never.
No.
I've seen like shorts where they.
Logan
AI
Paul. That's
Oh,
definitely
Logan Paul. He's such a moral character.
impulsive.
Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson.
No
That's
comments.
happening on I think,
Amped up.
September.
I've been reading some books, and they've been pretty good. I've always loved reading books. Books are pretty good. I'm being told to shut this down because I'm going too long.
You'll be fine.
But let me just talk about this book called the Bible.
Oh my god.
Let me introduce to you
I'm sleeping now.
this character named Jesus. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. All right. There's some pretty cool verses in here that I could talk about. And I am a Christian. I do believe.
You're not the first Christian channel. There's so many others. No one's
Nah,
coming
nah,
from
nah.
Christianity.
I'm the first ever person to ever put. Oh, wait.
Dog, there are Christian bots in the YouTube comments section. Alright, you don't need
If
to
you
know.
even say the word Bible in a video, they'll instantly be like.
Well, maybe that was my goal. Maybe I want Christians in my channel because I like Christians, because I'm Christian. And no, you're going to end the video.